Before we get into this video, I just wanted to thank y'all for all the support on my last video. It does take me a while to make these videos now, so yeah, thank you. But anyways, in this video, I am going to be ranking every single Black Ops 6 boss fight from the easiest all the way to the hardest boss fight from the start of the game all the way until now, Shattered Veil. And I will be making more videos like this, maybe like ranking all the Easter eggs from the easiest to the hardest, because why not do the Easter eggs? If I'm doing all boss fights, might as well do the Easter eggs too. And I'm going to probably be doing all the round 100s from the easiest to the hardest in Black Ops 6. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video as much as you did in my last video. Let's get into it. So, starting with the first boss fight, I think the easiest one in Black Ops 6 has to go to Liberty Falls. I mean, it's not really a boss fight, it's really just two HVTs that have a little bit more health than the normal Mangler and normal Abomination. It's not really that hard compared up to the next few maps that come after this. Although there's not really an actual boss, I do kinda like this boss fight still. I feel like it fits the map, it's not hard to do. The Easter egg is very easy, so I feel like the boss fight should be the way it is. The second easiest boss fight in Black Ops 6, in my opinion, goes to Terminus Island. Terminus, it was a fantastic boss fight when it first launched, but I feel like the boss fights after it have gotten a lot better and definitely more difficult. The hardest part about this boss fight is managing the zombies while trying to kill the actual boss itself. The boss doesn't really do much other than sit there and then slam down every couple, and the wipe ability, it really isn't that good because you could just go in the water behind him and he can't one tap you. But if you are obviously in the open where I am right now, you will die immediately to his wipe attack. And I forgot to mention that the amalgams spawn, and when they spawn, it also makes it difficult to sit behind the crates that you see me keep running behind, because they grab you and pull you out from behind the cover when he is doing the wipe attack. But anyways, Terminus Island is the second easiest boss fight. Now on to the third. The third, in my opinion, has to go to the Tomb. The Tomb would be the hardest if they didn't change how the lasers worked back when the map first came out, because the boss fight used to be extremely hard, but now that the lasers were changed, it is not as difficult as it once was. And I just want to add this. I don't know why this map, or not the map, but more so the boss fight, gets so much hate. In my opinion, it's my favorite boss fight in Black Ops 6 just because of how chaotic it can be. But even with it being so chaotic, I don't think it is the hardest boss fight in Black Ops 6, at least compared to the next two maps. For the next two maps though, it was hard for me to choose one over the other because they're both pretty difficult in their own ways. But I think the Z-Rex boss fight is the next hardest. I don't know, maybe you could say that the Citadel isn't as hard as the Z-Rex, but I feel like the Z-Rex just mainly has two attacks, one with his tail and the other one with him just running at you full speed, and I don't find it to be that difficult of a boss fight compared to Citadel. Citadel has so many attacks, he shoots fire at you, if you're not moving, you're dead 100% of the time. I guess the Z-Rex boss fight also has another attack, which is him jumping directly onto you, but so doesn't the Citadel boss. That boss fight also has an attack where he charges up and then lands directly on you, and I feel like the Citadel boss fight does way more damage when he jumps on you, unlike the Z-Rex. Now again, it was difficult for me to pick either the Z-Rex or the Citadel boss fight. I am going to stick with my choice. I think the Z-Rex is not as hard as the Citadel boss fight. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now on to the final boss fight of the video. Yes, it is Citadel. Citadel is the hardest boss fight in Black Ops 6 in my personal opinion. I guess, again, you could say the Z-Rex is harder. It just all depends on how you play, I guess. In my opinion, I think the Citadel is definitely the hardest. So that's why I'm putting it at number 5. I also just wanted to mention that all the boss fights look a lot easier than what they actually are. And that is because I am playing the directed mode for the gameplay. So again, the boss fights look a lot easier, and that's because the boss themselves don't have nearly as much health as what they would if I wasn't playing directed. Oh, and I also did use the meta weapons that I showed in my last video for all the boss fights to make it even easier on myself. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I saved it until the end for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. But let me know in the comments down below what your rankings for all the boss fights in difficulty is, starting with the easiest map and then ending with the hardest, just like I did in this video, because I want to hear what your opinions are, and I want to see if you guys agree or disagree with my picks that I have in this video. But there you have it, folks. Those are my top 5 easiest to hardest boss fights in Black Ops 6 so far. I know we are missing one map, which is the Janus Towers map, but that's not coming out until Season 5, and when it does come out, I will be redoing this video just for the heck of it, because why not? Maybe it will be the easiest boss fight, maybe it will be the hardest, or somewhere in between. Who knows? But anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And again, comment down below what your picks would be for this video, because I would love to read and see what y'all have to say.